morning. Welcome in. Sorry, excuse me. How can I help you? You're having a hard time with your sleep cycle? Okay. When did this start? About a month ago? All right. I'm not 100%, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. What model number are you? Okay. And do you completely shut down for your sleep cycle, or are you still kind of on? Okay, kind of on. You never really shut completely down. Okay, perfect. And let's see. Well, I would guess the first thing we can do is just run some diagnostics. Where's your port? Your neck? Can I get close and look real quick? Thanks. Okay. Let's see here. It looks like you have just a couple screws keeping that plate on, and I'm going to take them off and put them in a baggie so we don't lose them, okay? I'm just using this small screwdriver here. Perfect. Okay. Right here. Okay. Now, I'm going to plug this diagnostic tool in, okay? So, there we go. And, so sorry. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Okay, it's running. Just be calm. Interesting. Have you sustained any damage in the last month? Any, falls or, hitting your head? Nothing that you, okay. Well, a month ago, it looks like your main frame suffered some kind of damage. Oh, really? Okay. Well, do you plug in at night? Do you charge while you're in rest mode? Okay. Do you have the correct cords and plug-in and stuff that helps with surge protection? Well, that right there could be the problem then. You felt a surge. Okay. Well, I mean, lightning storms, they have stuff all the time. Our electrical poles and stuff like that. So absolutely a surge could come through. That's why they make surge protectors. It looks like maybe that could be exactly what happened. It looks like maybe something was damaged when that happened, and it's made it to where you cannot go into sleep mode. And in turn, it's keeping you from all of the data saving that you're supposed to do at night. And your systems aren't allowed, or not allowed, they're not capable of cleaning up. You're feeling jumbled lately, having a hard time completing tasks that were usually easy. What exactly is your job at the residence? Okay. Okay. Well, I can understand why you would need your faculties about you. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to have to take you apart just a little bit, okay? All right. Don't worry. I'm a professional. So for your model, you should be, even when I take out your panels that I need to take out, you should still be awake for this because it's a separate circuit, okay? So your vision, your hearing, those are all separate. They did that for a reason. That's why your vision and your hearing haven't been impaired by this, because that wasn't the part of you that was damaged with the surge, okay? So I'm going to actually have to take off the breastplate, okay? And take some things out. Absolutely. Can you take off the top that you have on? Okay, we'll just unbutton it. That's fine. Okay. I'll just widen it out there. Okay. So I'm going to take my screwdriver here. It looks like there's only 4 here. Lucky. Some of the older models have like 12. Okay. I'm just gonna drop those right in the back, okay? All of it's right here. Okay, so first of all, we've got this little piece here, okay? Then I go back here a little further. Okay, and we get this piece. Okay. Don't worry, I'm being very gentle. And we go back a little further. Gotta dig in here a little bit, I'm sorry. Okay. And we get the biggest piece. Perfect. All right, now let me see here. I'm going to start with the smallest piece here. I'm going to take a look. It looks like everything is fine here. So the surge went right through the small piece there. This is usually, now this is the one that's usually damaged during, during a storm surge. But I'm not seeing a problem here. I'm being thorough. Just one more second here. I just want to make sure everything looks good. The pieces on here are so small. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. It looks like we're fine on that one too. Okay. Hopefully this will be okay, but we'll see. Oh, there we are. I can see it right here. Luckily, it appears to just be a small fuse. And I actually think I might have one of these in the office. Let me just check the rest of it real quick. Okay. All right. 1 second. There it is. Okay. Your lucky day. Okay, now let's take the old one out. There we go. And we'll put this new one in. Perfect. That should do it. All right, so I'm going to put this back in, okay? Get out the hardware. Okay, we'll just stick that back in there. Okay, thank you for being so patient. I'm so glad I had the piece on hand. Okay, and now the next one. Oh. Perfect. And now for the tiniest one, and this one just slips right on in there. All right. Okay, now let's get your breastplate back on. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now that should have fixed everything, but I really need to run the diagnostics again. All right, so put this back in there. All right, and let's look here. So far, so good. How are you feeling? Okay. No, that's good. Okay. All right, it looks like everything is running smoothly. I did not see any codes pop up. Okay. Let's unblock you. Perfect. And let's get that little plate back on there. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. So before we're done here, I'd like you to try and go into sleep mode for me, okay? I want you to do sleep mode, and I want you to see if everything, works the way it's supposed to, that you start logging, the information you're supposed to, and cleaning out the files that you don't need. Okay, go ahead. I'll wait. How did that do? Okay, perfect. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay. Is there anything else that you needed fixed while you're here? Yeah, we can do that. Just give me 1 second. I know I have. Absolutely. Here it is right here. Okay, so you want the eye color changed. Okay. Gotta do it just perfect. Okay, there you go. What do you think? Okay. Anything else? You want your hair a little bit longer? Sure. How much? Okay. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Okay, perfect. I don't think there's anything I can do about the thickness. I think that the thickness of the hair is what you've got. I can tell you, if you're interested, I do know a salon that exclusively works on androids. Doing makeup and hair. Well, they know that you are working in the home or the office, and you want to look presentable as well, Okay. I will, let's see, I will find her card for you. Here it is right there. There you go. You just go ahead, give them a call, and they'll fit you in when they can, okay? No, it's perfectly fine. The makeup is not makeup used on humans. It's a synthetic kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a latex kind of base, so it adheres to your skin in a way that it stays. So to get it off, you actually have to use like a compound to wash it off, and then you would redo. The hair, there's only so much that can be done because you're given real hair. So it's just like with everyone else, you would have to, do it every single day. If you wanted, you could, sleep with a bonnet or something like that. put your hair in some curlers and stuff to keep it as nice as possible, but still that's probably, you're looking at least a weekly visit for that. Okay. Okay, like I said, that's not, that's not really my department. I'm just here working on the inside. But give her a call, and I know that she can answer more of your questions about how all of that works. Okay, absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I'm glad we figured out what happened. Please make sure that you go and buy new charging block and cords. They need to have surge protection on them. Yeah. I find it surprising that it's not already, something that's important in your household. Yeah, I know that your model is pretty spendy, so they should be taking care of you. Okay. I'll have a word with them if you'd like. Okay. All right, well, thank you for coming in. And if you have any more issues, please feel free to come back. Okay. Have a great day.